What's up, everybody? I'm the Beeve, and this is the Adventures of the Beeve. And today's adventure, unfortunately, is inside. It's raining out, and yeah, I can't really do much outside, so I decided to just go live with you guys right here in the garage. So today I've got my Wismech Reuleaux RX3. It has my Beast Cloud King on top by Smok or Smoke, however you say it. It's got the J-Bo button right there, which is pretty cool. It's got all your different functions and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. I haven't really been messing around with this thing too much, but it does go all the way up to 300 watts. I vaped on this thing at 300 watts, and it tasted a little burnt to me, but it could have been my coil. So I'm going to get ripping on this thing. I'm going to go right about 80 watts. And that should be sufficient. And a lot of stuff, they got your USB cable thing here. You've got your two function buttons right here. Obviously you hit this to fire it and cycle through functions and stuff like that. A lot of people say that a downside to this is that little slot right there with the yellow strip. You can see that that is a battery vent, which I'm all for battery ventilation. I mean, it's just safer that way. A lot of people don't like seeing your batteries through the side. I don't understand what the fucking big deal is, guys. If you don't like your fucking battery, just go rewrap them. Make them a color that you do like. I mean, you can go online and find battery wraps that are any color, any style, any pattern. I mean, you can get your favorite comic book characters on them. Speaking of which, I think you can update or upload something for this, so you get a little Deadpool face on the screen, which would be cool. I like Deadpool, but it's not something that, I'm really after. I mean, it's just an added bonus, really. The mod itself looks decent. I did get it secondhand. So you can see it's got a little bit of wear on it. And of course, it's got the Wismech label right there on both sides. I thought this was the firing button when I first looked at it. It's not. It's just the case. I'm used to a big button, not this little guy button right here. But it's perfectly fine for me. The way I vape, I kind of choke up on my mod, and I kind of hit it with my middle finger. As you can see, I mean, cloud production's there. I like it. Like I said, it's a little burnt once you get higher wattage going. Nice thick vapor, though. I mean, nice thick vapor. I like it. I'm not sure if I fucked my coil in this or not, but it does taste slightly burnt. I checked the coil the other night, and it was still very white. So I didn't change the coil out. Uh, yeah, I don't know. So I know it's not a coil issue. I checked the coil. I just checked the coil not that long ago. See what these are kind of cool, because when you slide the tank open, you can look down there in the chimney. Not sure if you'll be able to see it or not because of the light, but down there you will see the coil, and you can't see the color of it, but it is very clean. I've had this coil in for a couple of weeks now. I think it's been a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. And I'm liking it. I went from that little tiny baby tank to this, and I'm really liking it. Really, really liking it. So I'm just going to leave that there for a second. Okay, let's see. Break out my nice little kit here, which has almost everything I need. This is pretty cool, guys. I'm going to show you this real quick. It literally fits everything almost. All my supplies, except my juice. So when I flip it open here, see all that nice, wonderful stuff I'm able to fit in there? And it looks all nice and compact, which is good because it's not rattling around. And I just found this thing in the store, and I bought it. This is the reason why I came in here. And of course everything's a mess. Okay. So now you're back to looking at my ugly face. And I'm just gonna clean this up real quick, because I want to know how this thing hits with the Bonza. So this just unscrews off. Easy peasy. Oh, and it looks beautiful. Alright. Sorry I bore you guys with my cleaning, but I don't like vape juice all over me. So I try to keep it clean. Look at that. Nice, thick clouds. Now, one thing that I did notice between two atomizers, the RDA, the and the tank. Uh, the RDA here, it makes it seem more of like a candy flavor. Now I'm vaping on a juice called Shipwreck. Let's see if I can get that in there. And for the life of me, I cannot find any information other than the name of the company. I mean, it doesn't say the name of the flavor on it. I was told it was kind of a watermelon flavor, and with the RDA, it does taste like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. It's actually kind of more what I've been wanting. I take the tank on the go, and the flavor's good, but it's not that artificial candy flavor. It's more of a natural watermelon flavor. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. But it is what it is. I wish I could get my Bogan logo in there this way, because I like the Bogan. Alright, so I got my stuff set up there. I've been vaping on it a little bit. It tastes pretty good. I'm liking it. I'm liking the mod. I like the RDA. I like the juice. I just wish that they included a little bit more information on the bottle, which they didn't. I mean, basically, it's just, it's just a Surgeon General's warning and all that. Nobody really cares about it. We all know the downsides of nicotine. But, if it helps you get off cigarettes, that's the best thing. Which gets me into vape advocacy. I know my state is tacking on like an additional 6% sales tax on nicotine products, which includes vape juice. So get in contact with all your representatives and all the people who run the government who are opposed to vaping. Just tell them how it's affected your life, how the flavors help you. If it got you to quit smoking cigarettes, let them know how the flavors impacted that and all that good stuff. I'm just tired of the government regulating what we can do, and I'm all about freedom, guys. So yeah, get in contact with your people, and let them know that if they don't stand in favor of vaping, you're not going to vote for them, and they're not going to be in office anymore because they need votes. Without us, they don't get in. Ah, yeah. Nice needed water. So yeah, I'm just going to sit here and fucking vape it up. Alright, I'm going to switch this RDA off so I can go back to the sub-ohm tank. I almost wish these things had like a quick release on them, like like a air compressor hose or something like that. I mean, that could double as like an insulator so your tank don't get hot. You know what I mean? Like, why hasn't anybody thought of this? You know, I mean, it takes a guy who knows almost nothing about vaping to come up with this idea. You know. So yeah, this is my Wismech uh, RX3. It's got 3 batteries in the bottom, as you can see. Big, big, big mod. A lot of power. So yeah, I'm not happy about it raining, but what am I gonna do? Some days are indoor days, some days are outdoor days, and today's just an indoor day. So I know some days it can be kind of boring to just stay in the house, but you know what? I think it's gonna be a good day. I think it's gonna be all right. I'm just checking the level of my vape juice here. I just got it the other day. I don't know if you can see, but not quite halfway, which is good because I don't like running out of juice. I really don't like buying it, but whatever. It is what it is. So, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just a dreary, cloudy, rainy day, and it's making me tired. It's making me cold, and ugh, I don't like it. I can't ride my motorcycle. Ugh, I hate these dreary days. So I'm just gonna sit inside and vape it up. Anyway, it's about that time again. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell down there. You know what it is. You know what it is. So anyway, it really helps me out when you like, comment, and subscribe. Leave some ideas for new adventures down in the comments. I want to see what you guys want me to do, and if I can, I'll show you guys. I'll do it. I mean, life should not be boring, and that is the whole point of this channel. Life should not be boring. It doesn't matter where you come from, or how much money you have, or there's literally no limitations on life. No limitations at all. And that's kind of what I want to show you guys. I mean, So yeah, I'm the Beeve. This is the Adventures of the Beeve. I hope you enjoyed this, and I look forward to doing more videos. I'm trying to step up my game. I really, really, really am. My equipment is just, I don't know, man. I'm not very tech savvy, so I'm learning as I go. You know. So, as far as all that's concerned, I don't have anybody that endorses me. Nobody sponsors me. Nobody sends me anything. I have no Patreon account. I've got none of that. I'm totally independent. So, yeah, I just wanted to get on here, show you my Wismech, tell you that I like it. The only fucking con that I have about it is, and it's probably my coil, it does taste a little burnt. It's got like that burnt sugar taste to it. When you up the wattage, I mean, I went up to 300 watts, and it just, oh man, after like not even a half second, it just tasted burnt. So it's probably my coils. No big deal. Um, it feels good in the hand. I like the shape of it. I mean, I thought it was kind of an odd shape. I didn't think that I would like it, but it does fit in the hand nice. It's not huge, as you can see. I mean, I have a small hand, and I mean, you can get your pinky under it and hold the top this way. I don't really like to hold it that way. I kind of choke up on it this way. I kind of wrap my thumb around it and just kind of and that's just how it comes natural to me. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm a fucking weirdo, but I mean, even with my lighter, I hold that kind of odd. I mean, this is just a regular Bic lighter, and most people, they hold it this way, or wrap their pinky around the bottom, and that's easy for me. But I don't know, it's just not very comfortable. Like I don't know. I feel that it bends my wrist weird, like the tendons in my thumb or something here are like, I don't know. It's just kind of awkward for me. So the way I hold my lighter is, I just wrap my hand around it and I just strike this way, and that's just a more natural movement for me. I mean, it's how I've been doing it for years. And so, I mean, I guess I just hold shit weird. I don't know. But this tank's big enough to where you can kind of hold it by the tank if that's your preferred method. So anyway, I just wanted to show this to you. I did buy it secondhand. I am very happy with my purchase. I bought it online from a Facebook group, and the guy gave me a really good deal. I got 2 mods for the price of one brand new one. So they were probably half price each, you know. And they're not real beat up or nothing. So it's good. They both work, which is good. One thing I really do like about this Wismech is it is a 3 battery mod. So right down there, it shows you the power level of each individual battery. I like that. I like that a lot. Another thing I like about this is it doesn't matter if it's right-handed or left-handed, whatever hand. I mean, you could even flip it this way and fire it with your thumb. No matter how you hold it, it feels good. It's got a nice ergonomic kind of grip to it, because it's got that weird shape to it. I don't know what the fuck you would call that shape, but I wasn't very good at geometry. So anyway, I'm the Beeve. This is the Adventures of the Beeve. And if you find yourself bored in life, get out and do something. And just have fun. Because that's the way life should be. Life should be fun. You shouldn't be bored at all. So with that in mind, get out in the world. Go do something. And just have fun. I mean, life is good, so live it. And with that, I am out.